Hey Mom, we're climbing the ranger path just for you.
And literally you can't see anything at all. It's so dark. The camera's not getting anything. It's just black.
Dan's gonna lighten this up later.
No, it's not gonna lighten up. There's nothing there. Hey Karoo, what you don't see in this video is Shin question. As we're up at the second switchback on the ranger path. There might be one more.
Oh, there's definitely one more.
Is there? Yeah, I can't remember. This is not very far. But the only time we've been here before, it was snowing, which was cool. So we're hoping to get something of a sunrise, but it's pretty cloudy. We'll see. I know it's still really dark, but you actually can see a little bit now. Ah, it's really getting light now, right, Sarah?
Yeah, really getting light.
Look at that view. We're almost up to our destination here. I better start going or Sarah's gonna leave me. So we were walking this morning. We left home a little before 6 in the morning. Brought our headlamps for the first part of the walk. And we were walking to a place called Foel Goch, which is along the ridge that Rwydva or Snowdon is on. And the hope was to get a good sunrise. Well, you'll see what we got and what we didn't got, but what we got and what we didn't got. But it was a steep climb, if not particularly far. Yep. You can't tell at all how steep this is, but it's steep. Take my word for it. So we struggled up this steep part was really scrambling. I mean, you could walk and actually touch the ground with your hands in front of you as you were climbing there. So it was that steep. And this is what we came up here for. So what we're doing here, this is the ridge between Shanberis Pass and Shin Question, the paths that we take up, the Rwydva that we took up last year, hiking up to Snowdon. So that diagonal marking on the middle ridge there is the Shanberis Pass up Mount Snowdon. Yeah, so we're looking down into the valley with Shanberis there. So just as proof that we were kind of sunrisey, there's a little bit of pink in the sky there. So that's looking at Snowdon itself, actually, and you'll see I got some footage. The clouds did clear and we did get to see the summit eventually. The wind obviously picked up, although I'm going to make it a little quieter in the background here. So this is looking over the ridge down into the basin to the south. And we're going to pan all the way around here, and you're going to see kind of into the sun. That would be Snowdon if the clouds weren't covering its head. And then as we get around to the left here, we're going to be looking down into Shanberis. And if that ridge wasn't there, we could see Dolbadarn Castle. That's actually Lake Paris or Shin Paris down there that we're seeing in the valley. And the clouds, the mists coming over the shoulder of Odwidva here, I thought were particularly pretty. It's tough to capture, though. So after we reached the summit and stood around taking pictures and videos and watching the light change, we hiked back down the lower part of Foel Goch, and we ate a breakfast. Actually, it was kind of a picnic lunch, but it was 8 o'clock in the mornings. And there we are, seeing the summit of Snowdon, just kissing the clouds. Before this other cloud comes in from the right, it's gonna... We found some shelter behind a stone wall and got out of the wind and had a nice little breakfast. That's looking down the path into the Llanberis valley over there. And there she blows, summit of Snowdon.
Hello.
So we're on our way down.
Back down.
I can't remember the name of the I guess it's a mountain we just climbed, a peak hill. This is going to be really shaky the way I'm holding this.
And eating chips at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
That, by the way, the sour cream and onion Pringles potato chips are like our thing when we hike.
Yes, we always have a can of them. Mmm. That's where we're hiking. And that's where we came from. We were just up on top of that. Pretty cool. So that is where we got the sunrise the first morning we were here. Over by Shindach. What is it called? Dachueran or something? I can't remember. Anyway. Yeah. It's a little tiny thing we were up on. I may not shoot any more video on the way down. We're actually cold coming down. I was
all bundled up.
Went up in just a shirt and a little fleece vest and was cooking hot. And now coming down, it's we're not burning the calories as much. That's Myneth Mawr, sorry. Myneth Mawr, the big mountain. I'm taking this is that little hill that Sarah and I climbed the first morning for our sunrise, and she wanted me to take it now because it looks bigger from this perspective than it did from the earlier one. And that's our story, and we're sticking to it.